Hello and welcome back. I'm Willow Grace. Thank you for joining me as we take a look ahead at your March astrology forecast. Now, before we begin to start talking about astrology, if you are interested in working with me, you can sign up for a tarot or astrology consultation. And you can also learn more and participate by signing up for one of my classes or webinars. If you'd like to receive your monthly astrology update by email, you can sign up for that at willowgracemystic.com or look in the link below. If you'd like to receive these updates when they first come out, please hit the like and the subscribe to the channel below. So let's dive in. Scorpio, we start off the month feeling that something's going on, that change is coming because you feel things intensely and you can feel the waves of change coming. You just don't know exactly what it is. Well, it's eclipse season and it's the beginnings of the rumblings of, and about mid-March, which is about 6 weeks out before the first of the series begins, that's when things will amp up even more. So as we approach spring, we have April and May that the strongest energy will be felt. During that time, we're going to have huge dramatic endings along with exciting, beautiful, brand new beginnings, intense experiences, non-negotiable changes in a trajectory. This is to correct us along our path. This could be marriages, divorces, leaving a job, retirement, starting a new career. All of these things are new beginnings and endings. Eclipses are meant to help us clear out old karma. They're to help us reset the new and bring about positive karmic patterns to move forward with. And all of these, they help us to create new to move forward with and to get us off the old path that we were stuck on. So we will feel this more active energy in the latter half of March. And then moving forward, we can move forward full speed ahead because all of the personal planets are out of retrograde and out of their shadow periods. And the last two we were waiting on were Mercury and Venus. And Mercury, with technology and travel, finally cleared up. And Venus, she ended her retrograde on January 29th, but the shadow period goes for an entire month afterwards. So that took a long time to process the energy. And so with that, it's time to start a new phase. And this is now the best time to launch something, begin something new. This is about all the energy is flowing out, launching projects that you want to flow out into the universe. If you're ready for a new business venture, now's the time. You're ready to move forward with a big purchase, a car, a house, now's the time. You're ready to make a commitment or with a relationship to take it to the next level. This is the perfect time. So look to make your big decisions that you want to create forward momentum for future growth and success now in order for it to have the energy to flow out into the universe. And then with this Aries season starting about on the 20th, this is towards, it's on the 20th. This is about the extra push to dive head first because Aries is the ram and it's going to dive into it head first. And it's going to give us that fire to give it that extra nudge, push it out into the universe and make the magic happen. So the key dates to weave this magic are March 2nd through April 27th. So let's take a look at the houses that are going to be, there's three main houses or themes that you're going to be focused on this month. They are your house of communication, siblings, and neighbors, your house of home, family, roots, foundation, and your house of fun, creativity, children, and flirting. Beautiful. So let's talk. The first one I want to talk about is your house of creativity that is ruled by Pisces. And with that, the sun is there, Jupiter is there, and Neptune is there. So the sun is saying, let's create, let's make the magic happen. There's romance. There is creating projects. There are children involved. Jupiter is expanding upon the energy and about seeing the bigger picture. And Neptune is there. Neptune is about dreams. What do you dream? What do you want to make happen? Dream it to make it happen. Then the next house I want to talk about is your house of home. Saturn and and Mercury are sitting right there with home, family, mother, roots, foundation. And Saturn is saying it needs a solid foundation to feel good, to feel comfortable. And Aquarius is the shock and surprise because that's what's ruling that house for you right now. And Mercury is there saying documents, paper, written, let's sign a contract, new home, new apartment, new, it doesn't have to be new to you, but this is finding a home, finding what is home to you. What are you going to do with home, or what are you going to do with this? This is wanting to create something that is solid and stable for you to move forward with in the future. And then let's talk about the cosmic lovers. We have Venus and Mars together in the sky, and they're along with Pluto. I know, the buzzkill. So Venus, what we love, who we love, and she is in your house of writing and neighbors and what we value, what we love, communication. And Mars is there and Mars is, I want to go after what I want. I have this drive, I have this fire, I have this energy. And Pluto says, you want to be here. Whatever is here has to be transformed. So if you're working on a paper, put in the work. You have to love it in order to actually manifest it and make it happen. There has to be the willpower, the drive. If it's about siblings and neighbors or something with schooling, this is diving into it, but with desire and passion. All right, let's talk about actual dates. So on the 18th of March, there's going to be a full moon in your Virgo house. And the Virgo house, so full moons are illuminating. They are endings, closures. So the sun is in your 5th house of fun, creativity, children, and it is illuminating a full moon. So there's something with groups that you've belonged to, networks that you were part of, friends and social circles that is coming to an end. Or because there'll be new ones to join, or it's a creative project that's ended and you're no longer with those group of people, or it's activities that you were part of, but it's being illuminated and there's going to be some kind of an ending and a shift. And so it'll be moving on from that in order for new things to take its place. Then on the 19th, Venus is going to square Uranus. Now, Venus, what we love, who we love, this is either it's education that's closer to home. It's writing things. It is like journaling. It could be things that have to do with our neighbors. It could be vacations and short trips. This is those themes. She's going to square Uranus. Now, currently, Uranus is in your 7th house of partnerships. So there's going to be, Uranus is the planet of shock and surprise, and didn't see that coming. And he's sitting in your partnership. So this could be clients, this could be a partnership, this could be a marriage partner, this could be an alliance. And so a square is literally a tension point where two planets come together and it creates a shift, like something has to give. And so with this, something that you love, something that you value will come into contact with a partner, a client, a marriage partner, an alliance, and there will be some kind of a friction point. And then the very next day on the 20th, Mars gets involved. And Mars is when Mars gets fired up and voices an opinion and gets angry about it. So use caution with your words at that time, or expect caution at that time, because no, you should definitely expect caution or use caution, because it is about being angry about this friction with a partner or a client or somebody that you're working with, because you love what you love and you don't want anybody else to tell you about what to do with it. On that same day, good news is we have Happy New Year, because it's the astrological new cycle. So Aries, it'll be happy birthday, Aries. And so Aries is all about it's the starting of a new cycle. And so with this Aries energy, it's like creating a new vision board for what do I want to pull forward with. And so the sun, which is in your fifth house of creativity, is it's illuminating. This is what I think is fun. This is what I want to do. This is who I want to do it with, is going to shift over into your sixth house. And the sixth house is daily work and routine. So how can you take what you want to do that's fun and put it into a routine? I want to exercise. No, you don't want to. I want to have fun. So how can I have fun and exercise? Maybe I do jazzercise. I love to do this. I love this creativity. How can I take this and make it into money? So take a project and create it into something that I can make money with. And so it's taking something that you love and something that you want to do and putting it into the house of health and daily work and health and pets. Then lastly, on the 31st, we have a new moon. So this new moon is going to be in that house of health and daily work. So in some time zones, it's called a black moon because there's 2 new moons in 1 month. So this is new series of things to begin. So is this a new exercise routine? Is this a new health routine? Is this working from home? Is this less hours working? Is this a new pet? Is this something to do with, it has something to do with you, your work, your pet, your service to others, your volunteer work. All of that is going to be with this new moon. So make that magic happen this month, guys. Thank you for listening and watching this video. If you would like to receive updates as soon as they come out, please hit like the video and subscribe to the channel below. And make sure to share with your friends or anyone that you think may benefit from this. I would love to hear your comments down below. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and you can sign up for my free webinars at willowgracemystic.com.